What's up, happy people? I'm Robert Arrington. This is Deer Meat for Dinner, and I'm back. It has been a couple weeks of really touch and go, up and down. I've actually been in the hospital twice with COVID. Could not get my oxygen levels to respond the way they needed to. Luckily, everyone in the medical field around here has been so incredibly helpful to me and to my family. Each and every one of us, me, Sarah, Aria, and Emma, we all tested positive. We all got COVID. And thankfully, it hit me the worst. I just couldn't deal with it smashing my family. Really worked on me. I was so weak. I had double pneumonia in both lungs, short of breath. My oxygen levels were down in the upper 80s, lower 90s. Could not get them to stabilize. So many wonderful people have helped me out, like Adrian. She's a local PA at the urgent cares and works very closely with Jupiter Medical Center. Everyone at Jupiter Medical Center. I got the Regeneron therapy. I got a couple doses of remdesivir, all kinds of stuff. And then the infectious disease doctor, Dr. Leslie Diaz, was just really inspirational and admitting me to the hospital and getting me the proper care that I needed and on my way. Now, as many of you know, I have a wonderful team around me. Austin Crocker's my right-hand man, my cameraman, and does so much for me. He has been such a huge help, and I want to tell you personally, Croc, love you and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Aubrey, my older brother, Gabriel, my mother, my father, and then millions of people from all over have reached out. I mean, it's unbelievable. The amount of support and love and caring that you guys have showed me has been over the moon. But I gotta say something that I didn't expect. The sport fishing community, leaders in the sport fishing community. You know, I was a captain for a long time and fished all over. People that I would have never expected to reach out to me, they did, and they said amazing things and showed me the most amazing support and encouragement. And so to everybody out there, I just want to tell you thank you very, very much. Today I'm trying to get back on track. I've got plenty of fluids. I've got my inhaler in case my lungs get tight. But I'm going to go by to the feed store. I've already paid for the feed in advance, the fish feed. I'm going to go have them loaded in the back of my truck. I'm going to go out to the ranch and I'm going to just check things out. I might set hog traps. I don't know what I'm going to do. But today it's about me and you guys hanging out together. And I want to tell you how much I appreciate you. So I love you guys. Thanks for being there for me. Boys here at Town and Country loaded me up. This is a really good feed store here in Jupiter Farms. It's called Town and Country Feed. Whew, feels good. Come on, lungs, work with me here. Let's be happy. I think a huge part of dealing with COVID is your mental outlook, because I'm telling you right now, COVID kicked me straight in the face and had me mentally and emotionally down. So now it's all about getting my positive mental attitude back, being thankful to God for my health, and let's keep moving forward. Whew. Well, I have made it to camp. Looks good out here. This is not the fun part, y'all. But you know what? Everyone talks about how COVID makes you weak. They're not lying. But I gotta fight through it. I just gotta get my arms, I gotta get my legs going. Oh, all the doctors are telling me I've got to stay hydrated. Getting the feet on the buggy, gassing up. It's all about endurance now, getting it back. It's hot though. Gotta pace myself. All right, off we go. Well, what do you know? We made it. Well, that's good. It's always good to see that there's not any nasty in there. Check the battery. Battery's good. Alright. The clarity of the pond is it's a little dirty. The water's up nice and high. Good coverage there. That's a Paco right there. Holy smokes. So, like, at least a year or two ago, I was cast netting and I caught a big Paco that we called Scarface or something like that. And I thought he was gonna die, but I put him in the pond. There he is, right there. Right up on the surface. See him right there? He made it. Look at all the gigantic tilapia. It appears we've got a pond full of tilapia. We better bring the girls out here and catch some of these suckers, have a little cookout. It's just really cool to see that huge Paco. So, made it back to camp. And it is the weirdest feeling in the world. It's like I got the jitters so bad. I'm like, that's hot. Kick on the generator, get me some AC. Oh goodness.
I match Arya.
You match Arya? Look who it is.
Spider.
Come here, Em.
I done a spider. Where? Right here. Yes, the tiny ones are nice. We got a game on our watches. Now I got a game.
Oh yeah? Look who it is. They showed up. What you doing, Em?
Spider.
Well, I gotta be honest, you guys. I came back after filling all the feeders of the pond
Two of them.
and was worn out. So I've just been sitting here.
This one.
And in all honesty, I found out that I can get NHRA TV on my phone so I can watch qualifying of all the top fuel events, watch my boy JR Todd and everybody race there in Brainerd this weekend. And then Mama shows up.
Hey.
That's good because there's a feeder back over here we call turkey neck that I need to fill. And I cannot do it by myself right now. I would just croak. So that's some of our corn. We go through about 100 bags of corn a month. All right, we got Arya filming.
Mom.
What? Back up, baby.
Mom, the next video, can I do it?
Yeah.
It's too heavy for you.
Aria,
As you can see, that's a feeder. It's out of corn. This is that spot we came in and cleaned out. We call this turkey neck. Tree stand over in that tree stand right there. Feeder, big marsh, big upland pine flat over here. Great spot. I guess this is one way to get over COVID. Come out here and just work in the sun and make it happen. That feeder holds 6 bags. I just wasn't in the mood to fill it with 6 bags. It's like all my arms and legs are jittery. It's so weird.
How big are you going to be tomorrow?
4.
4. Okay.
Hey, Emma's filming.
Okay, point it at Mommy when I give Daddy the bag.
Emma actually,
Okay, you rolling?
Yeah.
there you go. Emma turns 4 years old tomorrow.
Oh my God.
And she's filming with us.
Woohoo, Emma! Oh wait, I'm just gonna wait. Is that straw? Is it heavy? Okay, you good? Yeah.
Now Emma's coming in.
Now Emma. Uh-oh.
What happened?
Daddy's spilled.
One more and we're all set. Okay, so this is what we call a sawgrass marsh, and it's really wet, but let's see what happens.
Are we not going for a buggy ride?
Yeah, we're going for a buggy ride. This is a real buggy ride.
You're already. Oh my God, Robbie, you're gonna get stuck. This is a bad idea.
Let me put it in reverse and see if I can't get it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I gotta put it in four-wheel drive.
Hang.
I was kind of expecting it to already be in four-wheel drive, but let's. Super muddy. So this stuff is called sawgrass, and it's really sharp. I'm trying to lock the hubs in. Main goal now is not to get buried.
What, we're stuck?
No, we're not stuck.
Wouldn't say this was one of Robert's better ideas. Okay, hang on. Just hang on. Hang on.
I think we are in mine.
We're in mud.
We have exactly one option. That's forward.
Emma, hang on tight. Oh.
Now we're stuck.
Hang on.
This was absolutely not the idea. So stupid.
You shouldn't go the other way.
Yeah, obviously.
Keep your shoes on.
Who's going to carry
You're gonna
that?
have to go on
Come
Daddy's
here.
back.
Can I go?
Come here, jump.
You want to put her on your back? Here, let me put her on
No,
your back.
I'm all right. See, it drops down into these big ruts here.
Okay, you better hang on.
What it is, okay, honey? Yeah, well, neither do I. Hold on.
You can drop me and I'll go over there. Now you go get Emma stuck.
You're not getting mad at me when I spend $50 to buy new Crocs because both my Crocs are somewhere in the mud back there. I couldn't even pick my feet up.
Well,
I just read on
that opens up a whole new can of worms. Now we got to figure out how to get the buggy unstuck. But that ain't happening today.
Oh, yeah, probably.
What you think, baby?
No comment.
So now I lived, but when we got back to camp after getting stuck, I was dead. Now I got my buggy. We'll get it off the trailer and see if we can't go pull Dad's buggy out of the mud. Well, we've got snacks.
All right.
Hopefully this goes smoother than the entry.
Well, the entry was pretty smooth. We just couldn't get out of it.
Yeah, the entry was nice and smooth. It was very soft, but the exit is where we had a lot of problem. So, luckily, for those of you wondering, today our entire family tested negative for COVID. So, you want to talk about a blessing? That's a blessing.
Yeah.
Now, let's just try to get the buggy out of the mud without creating another bigger problem.
Well, at least the girls are buckled up this time.
Right? There's the buggy. We were trying to go out across there. Didn't work.
Don't do it.
You think we're gonna get it out, girls?
Yeah.
Here, stay. Watch out.
That's a lot of crap. That's a lot of crap. I knew we were going to get stuck if it was really wet, but if it was dry, I would not care.
It's not too bad here, but as you come out into the sawgrass, it starts to get really bad right in here. So hopefully, yeah, see now, it's really, really, really ugly. All right. All right, come on, start up. All right. All right. Come on. Okay, hold on. One failure. Let's see what happens now. Oh, sorry, it broke. Dang it! Sometimes you gotta know when you're defeated. Right now, those straps are not strong enough, and if I keep pulling on it, I'll wind up breaking either U-joints or an axle. I'll break something on my buggy, which is not what I want to do. So we'll figure it out. But it continues. Well, you guys, we have tried everything. We broke our winches, we broke lines. We've done everything. So I just went all the way to the other side of the ranch and grabbed the tractor, and we'll see if we can't get this rascal out now. can see, we are calling in heavier equipment. That's my dad up in front of us. That's a T300 Bobcat. And I've pulled on this daggum thing as hard as you can pull. I've broke straps. I've about buried the tractor trying to get it out, but we're just gonna keep upping the ante. He probably wouldn't admit this, but I guarantee you Dad's excited to come out here and try to accomplish what I couldn't accomplish. So, you know, it's like, Dad's gonna be out here flexing. He won't let me live this down, I guarantee you that. All right, so he's gonna come in and make a nice, level, flat, sturdy area so that when he gets hooked up, he's got full traction. We got her, boys!
Here, Rob, hold up. Let's unhook this.
I got it.
Hey,
You're on hook.
he had to pull pretty dang hard, but like I said, I was really confident we were going to get it out with the Bobcat. Now look at the giant hole out there. Well, as you can see, we got out of that hole. And I just want to give everybody out there that's fighting through COVID right now, I want to give you a little bit of encouragement. The fear, the overwhelming fear and unknown of this terrible disease and the symptoms that it gives you it's mind-boggling. It tortured me. I was worried about my family. I was worried about everything. But sticking to the plan, doing exactly what the medical staff told me, it allowed me to just keep moving forward. If you've got COVID, get help as fast as possible. Don't wait until you're completely buried in the mud. Just like having that buggy stuck out there. Hey, I wasn't able to do it alone. I had to have my dad. Like right now, you might even see my hands trembling just holding this camera. My endurance is still nothing. But you know what? I got the help that I needed. Thank the Lord I pulled through. And I want to tell my dad, hey, thank you so much for helping me get the buggy out of the mud. To all the staff that helped get me out of the mud, thank you so very much. Everybody, keep fighting, keep working, keep praying for one another, keep being there for one another. And I just want to thank you all for the love and the support that you've showed me and my family. That's all I got for you guys, though. Keep working every day. Keep moving forward. Keep moving your feet. But that's all I've got for today. Take care. God bless. And we gone.